Hello, this is now part two. Is on the end of the talk about the Democrats' main plan for the end of for the 2020 election. Yeah, technically the first plan that this is looking at all the way is technically fix up all of Trump's damage and all the way it is. Yes, good under so technically first is to get the Latinos' rights back up, to allowed to technically technically end technically upright ending the ICE brigades of some sort and all of the damages they made. So technically, ended the deporting and ending everything to allowed refuge for the illegal immigration, allowed refugees out of the country and it'll be legal by law to allowed to the health refuge and they're allowed to get their rights and freedom. So there's an end anyway. The second plan is reinstate everything about trans rights, LGBT rights, and end up bring a new amendment on the Constitution allow LGBTs or some sort of like the possibly a new amendment on the Constitution so then they can make LGBT a constitutional right, and that means transgenders in sports and otherwise will be a constitutional right. So at this point, fix up an economy to remove all tariffs, all sanctions to the countries that are not aligned to the enemies, like China, Russia, Iran, and others. Any countries that is not an enemy of the U.S. will be removed from their sanctions, remove all tariffs on non-enemies in the world, and allow sanctions, allow global sanctions on continuing Russia, and adding allowed continue global sanctions on Iran, adding global sanctions on the People's Republic of China, allowed Chinese sanctions to go global worldwide. We're going to go harsh sanctions on the People's Republic of China, even sanctions on North Korea. 2. Sanctions on Venezuela, sanctions on Cuba, and last but not least, sanctions on Belarus. To the end to be a thing. Bring back the draft, the military draft, to the end allowed everyone to the growing military power for to bring back the draft since the Vietnam War. So yeah. Anyway, really, the allowed to the aggressive policies on disability, continue civil rights, some sort, allowed the executive order to allow the Democrats to stay in power for 16 years, which is an aggressive push. Allowed workers' rights, to allow the workers have way better pay and an aggressive by the penny. So they just see it looks like it is. I mean, workers' rights to allow workers' fertility and otherwise, and they end up in an aggressive push. Get rid of inflation and shrinkflation the proper way. It's an E-way for some sort. Allowing health benefits of some sort, but replacing Obamacare to the new version of care. But to the end of the end, they make it better than Obamacare and replacing Trump's care too, to the more better player. These we end to repeal Obamacare, replacing the more better healthcare system than Obama's policies. At this point, to be differential than the Republicans and Obama's leaders that they went through, because I know some sort. Ignoring Kamala Harris and Joe Biden's plans, or something by ignoring it, and start supporting the policies planned by Bernie Sanders to allow the Emily to get allowed what they want, Also, we enter in aggressively to fix our foreign affairs worldwide to the allowed of some sort. Imprisoned. Imprisoned Maca. You don't know what Maca is. Yeah, MAGA stands for Make America Great Again. Imprison everyone that supports the Make America Great Again movement. So they imprison them because they're the ones that destroyed America and also causing the 2021 federal attack on the U.S. Capitol building. Then they imprison them because it's a suspected terrorism. Also, planning as well. A great aggressive push and they end up the policies, so they end up really, truly, accurately, then they end up fixing up in America of some sort. Outlawing brain drain and brainwashing people, outlaw aggressive far right propaganda for the some sort, and then there's a huge increase in Antifa rights. Aggressive for everything. No matter what to the land of try to make America better. Known as MAB. Make America Better. Be aggressive for the make in America better to the end and make a huge turnaround and make the greatest comeback in American history. Then show them there is the fascism kills America. But in the true democracy and the some sort, we're going to get rid of the policies made by Bill Clinton, Barack Obama, and Joe Biden. Instead, we're going to bring a new democratic policies to make neo policies better. This is what the Democrats are doing and meant to be, and some sort. And they end up in some sort. This change will make America better. This is the start of the greatest comeback in American history. But the end up it has never been seen since John F. Kennedy. In the end up show everyone the true power in America. Like I said, we should not be allied to Russia. We should not be allied to China. Should not ally to any enemy. We're nice people. We're not enemies. We're nice people. Be trusted on the world stage. We gain friendship back on countries like Europe, India, and others, and we gain back our trust. Forcing Trump to go to prison in The Hague, Netherlands, for extensive war crimes there throughout the times. And in the show, America can be stronger without Trump, without J.D. Vance, without Mike Pence and others. We can show them to show the positives rather than negatives. Make the end of the world a better place. Environment change the policies increase, bring back the Paris Accords and the WHO, WMO, and of some sort. And a lot of businesses coming back without cutbacks, bring bond without kind taxes in other ways. Economic batteries of some sort in economic policies in the end to be redeemed. We will show them at the end of what America is really meant to be, supposed to be, and economically, and it improve us better. We are America, not Eritrea, Russia, and others. We are America. We're in a stand for our freedoms. We're in a stand for everything. Stand for rights for everyone worldwide. And it is a stand for what we really meant to be. We're not enemies in the end of the superior people from the end of some sort. We're not racist. We're not anti-Semitic. We're not misogynist in some sort. Trump's planning to get rid of women's rights too. But like I said, but we're not misogynist. We're not sexist. We're not anything else. We are the people. But I must stand against true enemies of some sort. In the end, the Democrats are doing very good on women's rights, and they allow the women so they stay on the side of Democrats. Let's bring the men back. Let's bring back the disabilities. Let's bring back the black people to the Democrats. Latinos, Asians, Pacific Islanders, and and so much more. Bring back the LGBT to Democrats. Bring back and everyone, some sort. And also bring back the middle class and the lower class and the millions of billionaires to the Democrats. And then to show them we are the one to be more trusted than Trump or J.D. Vance and others. We are the one more helpful than otherwise. And then to show them we will make the greatest comeback in American history. We are the one. We are the Democratic Party. So let's do this, and we will show them what we made of, and then tell the Republicans who's boss. So switch. We will show them. Let's end them. Who is with us, and then to show them what the Democrats are some sort. We are no communists. We are freedom holders. At the end of the shoulder, but at the end of we give them liberty, or we will give them what they want. Anyway, but to pursue the liberty and trust, really be brave wherever we are. We are the freedom fighters of the Democrat Party, and let us show them fascists will not stand America, but freedom is. So who's with us for this? Oh yeah? One extra thing? Let freedom reign. On everything. Shades of Martin Luther King Jr. To let freedom reign. Evil do not stand with us. Instead, but rights can. Like I said, Democrats is the true angel of God when compared to Donald Trump and J.D. Vance, a real impersonated of Satan and the devil. And we do not want mass genocide, suicides, and others. What the Republicans are doing is instead will allow everyone to have a choice in proper care for everyone worldwide, and then to show them and would say, yes, we will stand, and yes, we will continue to continue to learn and help people wherever they want. The Democrats is the greatest. We will ban Fox News and other right-wing policies of some sort unless they change their act. We will fire everyone that supports MAGA and everyone else is. We are the freedom fighters. and then allowed to the end of say right now, enough is enough from the right-wing Mecca. The GOP, to be exact. We are the people, and we must obey what we are looking for. Known as, and in the nick ourselves, known as the GCOA, the greatest comeback of America to rival the Mecca. When the end of some sort, like I said, the Democrats are not communists. We are freedom fighters. And then I must obey what the NRA stand for. Trump is a fascist and otherwise, and he doesn't know what freedom really is. He does not even know to read the Constitution. He knows by the heart, by the Bible, but not by the Constitution. Not by the Constitution, not by the Bill of Rights, not by everything. It's by the heart, it's by the Bible. That's all he does. The Democrats, known as the true freedom fighters, when they end up they tell them what Abraham Lincoln and George Washington very, very wants. FDR wants too. The deal is on us, and it must obey. Let's bring freedom back, America, and then show them what do they mean as an American citizen, American workers, American immigration, and otherwise, to be truly American. So please vote for the Democrats. Please vote for any type of left-wing policies they can get. Bring the Democrats back to the Senate, back to the House and others. Ouch.
This needs to go in here until they're done.
Wendell. Hello, Wendell. It's time to show them what we made of. So, welcome to the United States, home of the free, home of the braves, some sort, and home of truly anti-fascists. Please vote for the Republicans and them come up in 2026 and 2028. Democrats who need to regain the Senate, regain the House, regain the White House. So some sort. And I do approve for this video stream and this message. And the end of saying right now, the Democrats' true plan is to stay in power for 16 years. It has never been happened since back in the 20th century. Let's make this reality in the 21st century. And we will do this. And otherwise, we will do this. Yeah, like I said. Yeah. Oh, yeah, P.S. Yeah. We need to save women's rights, civil rights, LGBT rights, disability rights, Latino rights, Asian American Pacific Islander rights, religious rights, gun rights, and other type of rights. Because Trump is also planning to illegalize gun rights and appeal the Second Amendment of the Constitution. Yet Trump is also planning on appeal the First and Second Amendment. That means wiping off the Constitution. The Democrats know the freedom fighters will save it. And they're going to show you Democrats supports rights, but Trump doesn't. So like I said, choose your pick and choose it accurately and carefully. Make your choice on to be on the safe side. We are America. Not Nazi Germany, not Benito Mussolini, not Tojo Japan, not even Francisco Franco Spain, and not even fascist Portugal and Greece. We are America, but we do not stand for our freedom. And otherwise. So please stand with us and show them what we made of. Let's do this and show them what we are made of. So let's start a new revolution. Otherwise, to get rid of right-wing populism and allowed a full Polish revolution on American soil. Let's do this, people. Revolution is on, and the enemy will never surrender. And otherwise, we're to get what we want. Let's do this, people. So, the Democrat policies is the greatest policies, and then it was in to make this plan happen. Oh yeah. Plus, the Democrats was also appealing all internet safety for everyone. Instead, we end up proving it to make it better without using the ID, facial recognitions, or otherwise to use certain sites. Instead, we end up proving it to end up in removing anything to make the internet safety better without using your ID and a facial recognition system. The Democrats will end up accurately fix up the truly made on the internet by outlawing ID usage and facial recognition to try to make America safe on the internet once again. So let's see why. But the end of saying one though is the Democrats are the true freedom fighters. Support the freedom fighters. Support everything. Trust them. Love them. Amaze them otherwise. We are the one we're meant to save America and never taken away from us. And I will approve this message right top of that too, and otherwise. In the end of the say, what do you think about that, people? Do you want to bring back America? You ever say yes? And go right ahead. Let's start this revolution and let's do this. When the end of show us right now what we're made of and otherwise. This is yet in the show us not might be it for the end of what it is. Because Trump hates everyone. Unless you're white or Aryan, then Trump hate you. If Trump hates people who are not Aryan or white, and Catholic or a man. If you're and the Trump's that's what the Trump hates, and the Democrats absolutely love. So let's see why. So like I said, be freedom fighters. Trump isn't. and we're going to show them what we are made of. Let's do this. So hope you like this 2-part stream. Otherwise, and to show them the future is ours. Let's do this, and otherwise, hope you like this video and then continue fighting with us. And otherwise, for sure. So hope you like this 2-part stream. And otherwise, so like and subscribe. Ring a bell so you miss without missing anything in my videos of some sort. And also, there's a new video coming up. And then after this, is why I had to go for delays at this point. But no, I might end up putting in the community post instead, and then why I had to go for this delay. Anyway, so stay tuned for this community post. If not a video of us, will know what's going on. Why I had to go for delays. So it makes sense. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So hope you like this video and otherwise, and so otherwise, so see you in the next video, or see you in the next stream, because the next video is coming up, and after that, then to see you in the next video. So don't forget about that. So no, it's a delay video. So good luck to everyone to end up in this stream, and otherwise, so yeah, so and otherwise, remember it. So yeah, PS. Yeah, PS. Yeah. Please make the right choice this elections. Please make the right choice. Don't slip up, don't do anything, and don't do something cruel. Thank you, and good night. And otherwise, see you later. Then I'm Joshua Cat here, but I'm finally out of here. At the end of the setup of the next 15-minute video. Don't know why they had to go for this delay. Otherwise, so stay tuned for that. And otherwise, whatever you live in the world, like there's some sort of like day or night to them. So stay tuned for that. So otherwise, so because my channel always is global, so as you know. So otherwise, good luck to everyone. I'm Joshua Cat Human, and I'm finally out of here. And otherwise, beep, beep, and beep. I'm gonna sign off for this stream in less than 60 seconds. So good luck, everyone, and otherwise, see you in the next stream, which is a sports related stream, and otherwise, and to continue on by then. So yeah, so good luck. So otherwise, before they listen, so I'm Joshua Cat Human. I'm out of here. So good luck. And finally gonna say one of this. Well, bye for now, everyone. Well, and I'm gonna be signing up by now.